All right. Okay. There we go. My mic was randomly not working. Then with the first. Hi, Alamora. I think I'm gonna do a couple keys of seat. This is a good group to join. I have an okay comp. It meshes with us pretty well. Let's see. This is also a pretty good comp. Oh, we got invited that one already. All right, let's get in here. Registered the 24s we timed when the notification popped up. Oh, nice, nice. You learn anything interesting in this? You're gonna give survival a shot, even though you've been stubborn about it? I feel like Serve's really good this season. The thing is all the 300 specs are super close together. They're like... Survival's maybe like half a key level better than the other two at best. So like normally what people do is like maybe they're really good at MM or they're really good at BM and they try survival and maybe they're playing it at an average level. And so they're just doing worse, right? Like let's say you could play BM, let's say you're perfect at it, you're playing at 100%. But maybe you play survival at 50. But the difference is only like, you know, like 5% of key speed at most. So you're just going to be slower. So normally what I do in that case is I recommend to stick with what you like. But if you're really trying to squeeze out that extra time, I think serves the play is my recommendation there this season. Next season, I do think MM's a little bit... It's more than a key level MM next season right now. Could be tuned, but I would say I would recommend MM next season as of right now because it's probably like one key level better. So it depends how big the gap is when I recommend stuff like that. So I try to word it properly so people don't like make a mistake. Also, I should probably fly over. You always played MM, but you picked up BM recently and you've been enjoying it, but seeing that MM is better next season, I'll probably switch back to that. Gotcha. Yeah. So far, it's looking like an MM season, but it's so good that I think it's gonna get nerfed is my assumption. Because it's like really good to the point where like I'm a little sus, you know? Like it's I was talking to Petco about it yesterday and I was like, it's what did I call it? I called it fishy good. You don't want to be fishy good. That usually means you got nerfed, so we'll see how it goes. Hi, big DPS. I'm doing well. I'm just gonna knock out a couple of alt keys. Or did I buy my currency yet? Okay, I did. Nice. Oh. Wait, is noob here? I see grounder. Flash target noob. Jack, can you still get the frost mount? It's too late to start unless you already have a couple weeks of it. So it only goes for, what is it, 6 weeks total, I think? And if you didn't start it, I think it was last week. You need to do it for 4 weeks. So this is 1 week, this is 2 weeks, this is 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Yeah, I think you had to start it last week if you wanted to do it. But if you did do it randomly on one of those weeks, you still can. And then yeah, they'll what they'll do is they'll put this in the time walking vendor in the future. Normally it's what they do. I would assume it's going to show up in the Dragonflight section, and you can buy it for 5,000 badges at some point. Probably that's usually what they do with these. Don't know if I've seen confirmation of that yet, but that's what I would expect from it. So you'll just get it late if you missed it. Yeah, I would assume it's like, let me see, when's the next Dragonflight time walking? This is Legion, but if you go through, you could see when the next time it would show up. EFA, Shadowlands. It's probably in January. Yeah, January might be the next time it's around. Maybe it's around before then. That's my assumption of it. Yeah, no problem. Hope that helped.
An entity from the void has emerged into our world. It must not be allowed to spread its corruption.
Oh, we're just going in. I never like it when people do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think this thing hit any of the mobs. This scary. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple keys here. I don't know how long the stream's gonna go tonight. Let's see. Oh my god, this thing's got so many bleed stacks. Scary. Lucky Lee. Is your team timing any keys tonight, Lucky Lee? Everyone's doing Brazil handouts, 25-hour, 23 Academy streams. I don't really see the gain of doing 23A though, because you don't need that for title. Unless? People just want their own 23 Brazil. I mean, that makes sense. Retesting. It was good. Easier than harder in the first tier. I think, I mean, I would say in general, it's harder in most cases. I think the first tier had some hard parts. Like, I feel like Lura was like pretty tough. And we haven't seen Ulatek, but like the rest of the raid seems a little harder. But like a lot of this tier was really easy. Like when I think of like first four were like super easy. Like outside of Lure, like if I'm comparing the rest of the raid, because we haven't seen Ulatek. Ulatek might be like considerably easier. Yeah. But the rest of the raid in general, like I would say like the first boss is just it's just like harder than our current first boss. I would say second boss is comparable. Third boss is comparable. Fourth boss is comparable. I think the fifth boss is harder. Sixth boss is probably comparable. I would say like Vanguard's probably as hard as Twin Fangs, more or less. And then Coiled Altar seems really hard. I think the second to last boss seems really tough. But Bellerin was also pretty hard at the start before they nerfed it a lot. So I don't know. Maybe they're actually comparable. I would say like the biggest differences are the first boss seems a lot harder this time around, and then like the fifth boss seems a lot harder. But the rest of it seems about the same. And then can't speak on Ulatek. That's probably my overall synopsis. I think Bellerin was harder than Lyra. Yes. I think it depends when you killed it, maybe. Maybe that's why your take's that way. I think pre-nerf Bellerin was extremely hard. It was like 200 plus pulls for most guilds. They nerfed it a lot from the time that my guild killed it. I don't know if you're talking about like the current version. Because the current version's a lot easier, for sure. But like, I don't know, Lura when they were, I don't know how many glaives you killed it with. Were there still 18 glaives when you killed it, or were there 15, or were there? Lura went through a lot of changes. I feel like you don't even see P3 anymore. Like that's one crazy notable change.
We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the void to deal with these intruders.
Bellerin was no joke. Bellerin was like harder than Gallywix. And I feel like Lura might have been like one of the hardest end bosses they've made. Play since it's easy, since 9 to 6 gear exists. I mean, I think it's still going to be relatively hard. But I guess we won't know until we get there. Like, it could... I mean, like, the floor has been lowered to Galliwix tier. Like, Galliwix is at least as hard as this boss will be, probably. But, like, it could also be Sarkareth hard. It's, like, a little bit harder, but not that much harder. Reading the dungeon journal, the boss seems pretty tough. It's like we have some like general strats planned, but until the Race to World First guilds kill it, like it kind of doesn't matter what we do for a boss that late. The only bosses that we have to have strats for ahead of the race is like first like 4. Like I think we killed dragons before good guilds got to dragons. And then we had a blueprint from that point forward. So like making a plan for the last 2 bosses isn't really our job. We're a video guild at that point. But we have to cook up our own strats for like first 4, sometimes 5 every tier. You're bored? Anoxiv. You should see push keys non-stop? Me too. Anoxiv, did you hear we're not doing keys tomorrow early? We might not even do them late. It's crazy. Or thumbs up. That's a good one. Here, I'll add my thumbs up. I thought I did it earlier, to be honest. No, because I did an hour at the gym and an hour outside. Oh, wow. You're getting warrior status, IRL. How's it going? Hi, Greenzel. Going well. I'm trying to farm my... I want a ring on this character from this dungeon. I'm doing this before the tier's over, hopefully. The only problem is there's like a million items. I don't know if you've geared a leather character through C yet. I don't know if it's just leather, but I feel like there's like a million items on the boat. I think I bonus rolled this place like 8 times and I'm still like not done. Yeah, I think there's a chance I'm playing this character for some shenanigans on this, and then I have the heroic ring. The other one's myth, but I would just like to have the myth one. But it's a small gain. Like I could be completely fine with this. Infinite items for everyone. I see. I might be helping some people get title or mounts on this healer, so I wanted to be prepped just in case. For next season? Yeah, but I'd rather not waste time. I guess it's week 0, so it's not too much wasting time, but I'm always a big believer in like getting things done early as opposed to like trying to put them into my future self. Not gonna be much to do. That won't be too bad, yeah. I just don't know if like what character I'm playing as my alts. I think I'm doing Boomkin as my main alt right now. But outside of that, like I don't really know what my next alt will be yet. Like it could be my monk, it could be my DK, it could be my DH. I'm basically, I told Marsh that I don't care what my last alt is, I'll just cover raid buffs. I zoom around in a Lambo. It's true. Thanks for returning that at a good time, Greentool. Hey, Boomkin's for sure you're doing well. Boomkin is insane. Yeah, Boomkin is like my... So I need 2 alts for raid. I think my Boomkin's going to be my #1 alt next patch. And then I haven't decided on the other alt yet. Like Frosty K is looking really good, so I kind of wanted to play that. I think Windwalker and Mistweaver are still looking pretty good, so might be my monk again. I don't know yet. Nothing wrong about Boomkins not crying for buffs and being OP already. Something's fishy. Fishy's going on. Love a Frosty K season for me. Well, it's only an alt, so like I'm still definitely playing my hunter and like main team and stuff, you know, but I have a couple alts that like I help people get like title in my guild and stuff on, and just friends in general. And so for that alt to be Frosty K, that might be an option. Yeah, we'll see. You think they're gonna buff Devastation Evoker a lot? Yeah. That could be cool. What about HPAL? Could also be fun. I just don't think I don't know if I'm super vibing with it next season yet. Really just depends on like how the meta shapes up. I can always have more than just 2 alts too, but 2 is all I'm focusing on early at least. I'm not against H-Pal being my healer ult. It's just having the Boomkin be like one of my main alts. It lets me flex to Resto Druid really easy, and then if I picked Windwalker as my main ult for raid, then I could flex to Mistweaver really easy.
Skills you have learned can open the way.
Such chaos. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
Oak just timed 24 seat.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals were involved. What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die.
It's been a joke, but I don't think it'll ever resurface because we started the boss. The Paladin tank was like talking about, they were excited about how many kicks they had. They're like, I have 66 kicks already. But healers don't have kicks, and I was like, oh cool, like how many do I have on your thing? That's bad. I was like, what?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more for 6-7.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I stole your joke. One of these tricks must have got a laugh. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a fool. They answered me seriously earlier. They were like, oh, like, my thing doesn't really track stops. I think it only tracks kicks. I was like, dang. I think we missed one. Darn. Where's my soul emergencies? All right, I have 6 items still. If I get the ring I want. Oh, I got a helmet. Okay, it was low odds. Low odds.
Transformation. Shadows are fluid, ever shifting.
Hunter's so squishy. He got hit by a one-shot beam. I think that would have killed anyone.
It beckons me.
You stand on the cusp of
Actually, maybe if he was super topped.
there will be choices to make and consequences to face.
Actually, no, he didn't have enough item level. He should have lived that. But he's a little undergeared. or 10K. All right, I'm gonna run it back. All right, one more seat. Wait. In here, I like healing blood DKs. Especially if they know what they're doing. But this guy's a good main scorer, so I'm sure he knows what he's doing. You got an energy drink, Noxiv? Wait, Banchers, you're right here. You need 5 more points? Oak is targeting me. Real mind. Used to drink it a lot. Yeah, I guess we're signing up for this 14. I don't really mind the key level. I just need to roll. 12 guy, maybe AFK or something. What does WME mean? Warcraft made easy. Oh, is it like some kind of org? Oh, I see. I probably shouldn't sign up for that then, right? Or like, what does that mean? Like, are they looking for new players? Like, I shouldn't sign up, or like, am I signing up? Is that okay? Or like, I don't really know what they're doing. Are they trying to carry people? I don't mind. I'll sign up as Windwalker. Oh, I need a password to be invited. Okay, okay. So then being an LFG is irrelevant to me. Okay, I'll sign up anyway and see if they just invite us. Yeah, and that's just people's IOs when I hover them and stuff. Oh, they just straight up declined me. Darn. I think this is just my IO add-on. I think it's just me downloading it, or maybe it's. Let me look through what I have on. have a lot of different like lightweight add-ons that don't do a lot, but they do some things. I want to say it's probably just this. Unless you already have this, in which case it might be like, I don't know. Could be somewhere into bigwigs or not sure. There's like no seats in the world. Get your set up. Not a problem. I guess I could guess and check, to be honest. Also, there's like no seats in queue. That's crazy. Yeah, let me see. Let me just widen it. What kind of levels are out there? There's a 17. A 22. There's a 15. I mean, I could just heal the 11. It's less crests, but I only really want a bonus roll. But Spam needs crests. The candy apple? Should I try candy apple? Let's see what this group does when I sign up. Nice. We bunch to BlizzCon. Let's discuss how it's handling Vault next year with bonus rolls. We're still on the fence what we want to do with it. I think we just want to always take them, but that sounds less fun. At the very least, you want one bonus roll when you kill Coiled Altar, I think, right? That you can guaranteed get a 9 out of 6 piece. For last boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If this guaranteed 6 out of 6. Yeah, I think
5, 4, 3, 2.
I think you always just want to take the bonus roll. Yeah, the rule is like there has to be a threshold of when to take it and when not to take it. Like how good the other items are. Like if they're your chase item that you're gonna roll for anyway, like you just get the chase item then, but
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
That's true. It will make your guild weaker to have everyone bank bonus rolls for the same boss. Like, it might be baiting people. But it also just sounds less fun to always take the bonus roll, right? Oh my god. That guy just sent all of his cooldowns? Wait, all he did was Zenith stop once. Grace might be determined bonus rolled. Yeah, I mean, they only have 2 weeks to do it.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
That guy just dropped the boss on the... I guess it's an 11. I tell him to just wait. That was my understanding is why they waited in the first tier. Having them open on launch is a bit...
Overcome this trial. Win my
It's a bit complicated.
Champions, over here. Follow me. The Shadow Guard is building up its presence near the temple.
Disrupting their efforts would benefit us all. Also,
At least there's no mythic splits. Imagine you like...
Figure out their motive.
Imagine you did Void Spire on like 10 characters until they all like bonus rolled the right items and then those were the mains. But only having one raid this time will not have that happen, but... The Windwalker is 1v1ing this guy right now. There's a mythic splits. I want to say there shouldn't be any mythic splits if there's only one raid. Like, there might be people mythic splitting the lair, which I feel like that's fine. I don't know. One raid to mythic split. If that ends up happening, I don't really care.
resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
I think a Race to World First guild though, Greensoul, would always kill that 5th boss. The first week. Because they want to see the 6th boss.
We will not be pushed out. Bring in more forces from the
Yeah, I don't know why my thing shows each tick of spin. That's pretty funny. You mean for our guilds? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, well, I think for our guilds, splitting will be very common. Because they were splitting... I feel like ever since like Abris, I feel like that's when I've seen some splits come out.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
But I've seen guilds doing it since like Abris because... there were guilds that were stuck on Rashok and then some guilds were splitting. I feel like it was genuinely the wrong decision to split like a Mudrosil, but then people split narrow bar, and I think that was the right decision because everyone gets like a Brew Twister. And then Undermine they were splits because a lot of people were stuck on Rick Reverb or Sticks. You'll have more info. Yeah. If we did an extra split or something, we'd have more time to make a better choice. We're doing 2 heroic and then like 3 normal probably.
Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
And we'll converge our heroic if heroic's hard. Wait, Pete, do you follow my guildmaster Marsh on YouTube? He recently made a pretty good video. I forget exactly what it was called, but it was something like, is it good for your guild to do splits? Like based on your guild rank. And he basically talks about exactly that. I think it's actually a really good video. I'm told that he talked about it. Gotcha. Are we recruiting by chance? We are always recruiting. If someone good applies, we will basically always take them. Oh, those videos end up in meetings. Nice. I gotta tell Marsh. Did you check? You might apply. Yeah, send it. We're always looking for good players, especially ones that can flex like multiple classes.
Our efforts will not be interrupted.
Yes, it was because it's connected to a Hall of Fame guild. I see.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
I'm sorry, you have to deal with him at work. It's okay. It's not bad dealing with Marsh at work. I used to work with him for like 2 years.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Wasn't that bad. We'll see if Thursday get top 20, or was that your peak? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like
Thank you for removing the obstacles between me and this staff, hero.
I feel like it's hard to beat that.
Yes, this will
Do you think you guys got lucky?
You'll find there
Or do you think that was like
close to the temple.
your new norm? That guy just ran on top of all of us.
Eliminating him will give us an opportunity to get in ourselves.
What is happening?
I'll see to opening the way once he's taken care of.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
that guy dispels himself. Do we normally do 4 days, or is that until CE? We do 1 day like the entire tier, but it's only 4 until CE. Like once we've killed the last boss, we just do 1 day every week. You could check our logs calendar, and you'll see just like 1 raid every Tuesday once we get CE. And then yeah, we also do public log. Yeah, there is some alt raids, but that's only like less than half the guild goes to those. But I always tell them if anyone in the guild wants to go, they have a spot that's over someone that isn't in the guild.
Overcome this trial. Win my faith.
Public log's goated. Yeah, it's all out there. I mean, issue. He has a higher IO than your DH. Don't you have like 2 12s timed? I think that's normal. The problem is when we meet on Friday, Lick, I think I don't even know what we're gonna do, because I mean, I guess we could lower my Windrunner. Like that could just be something we end up tackling. Like I lower it to 22 and we just do it.
Overcome this trial.
I have a 24 Windrunner, and my group is being weird. Like, I think we're not playing tomorrow at a good time. So we're playing at like 8 if we play. And so I don't actually know if we'll like have a good session even. Did I see Shindig's video on M+? I did not. Wait, what's his video like? What does he talk about? He left his team? Oh, is he a free agent right now? He wants to create a new super team. Ooh.
Overcome this trial.
Passion? He really does. He has infinite passion. Which is surprising how long he's been playing. Because like usually that passion fades from most people. Because like his whole branding is that he's the new guy, but he's been around longer than like a good amount of people at this point. Like he's no longer the new guy, but he still has all the passion. He's been playing as long as you have. New guy because it's a small market. Yeah.
Resist. Yes. Resist. And yet, the void still grows.
You both started in Major Soul and then got 1K in Nurbar.
Illyria, the skills you have learned can open
Like, you should make a YouTube channel about being a new guy.
Such chaos. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
It is rare that a Naru falls into void this way. The few cases I know of have occurred when mortals were involved. What fascinating implications.
Such musings can wait, though. This entity must die.
I'm gonna go for this one. Dang. Wait, that guy just got hit by that circle. Scary.
Resist. Yes. Resist.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna get this one if I get it.
The void still grows.
Five, four, three, two, one.
You're not new anymore? You could be new. Yeah, you could be the new guy on YouTube. Like, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I started in Mirror.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if this one gives me the ring. It's a 1 out of 5 at this point, but
Creature of shadow.
unlikely, I think.
The void is a force of change, of transformation. Shadows are fluid.
Yeah. I mean, if I get it next week, it's gonna be so late that, like, that's whatever.
I feel the fallen.
We'll see.
knowledge's
I mean, next week I could take one out of my vault, so I'll get three out of 4 chances.
You stand on the cusp of destiny, Illyria. There will be choices to make and consequences to face.
Already trying to get these swords. Drop chances so low. Wait, which swords are you going for? Oh, the one I have. I see, I see. Did I watch a Demon Slayer film? I saw it in theaters, yeah. Did you see it yet? I think I'm gonna go on my DK now.
Tomorrow be another day.
Like, I had a funny line. I have to complete the Champions of Legion Fall achievement. Wait, I have to do so much of the campaign to get this achievement. Oh, but I got the achievement now. Oh, sick. Okay, wait, no, okay. We're good. We're good.
Surrender to the Ebon Blade.
So watch Chainsaw.
You need something?
I like Chainsaw. It's time for bed. Good night, Alamora. Oh no, I do need to actually finish the campaign. Interesting. Yeah, because I need to research all the DK upgrades. But in Legion Remix, I couldn't do any research. Like, it was banned in that mode to do it. But to get the last upgrade, you need to have finished the campaign to get to at least there. You basically have to do them all again. One of these, all these quests. There's also the recruit 20 troops one. But it's not too bad. You would get to it eventually. Yo, Trap Turtle, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. The only anime you liked was half of Death Note. Do you have any like media that you generally like? Maybe I could recommend something to you. I feel like I've seen a lot of anime. Oh, wait, can I cancel? I just play not worth. I just recruited a Geist, but well. Yeah, this character needs to craft a cloak. And then probably craft a bracer, and then I'm good. Not really. That's just about everything. Hmm. I hmm. I can recommend some more niche ones. If like have you looked at popular ones and you've just been like, I don't like anime at all? Maybe you just don't like the popular ones? One of my favorite anime of all time is like a hidden gem called Link Click. Have I seen Tower of God? Yes, I have. Would Monster be a crazy recommendation? I liked Monster a lot. I think it's a classic, but I don't know if Lick would like it. It's very adult and not anime. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're not normally into anime, I feel like Monster might be a good one for you. Yeah, I need to know. He said he likes Breaking Bad and Twin Peaks. I think of anything like in that genre. I think I'm just gonna take these. Just hold on to these for now. I'm gonna craft bracers, so.
Make
make use of our coffers. Adieu.
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is always the right answer. Yeah, look, have you tried that one? That one's also one of my top 3. That's like the gateway anime that everyone recommends. It just hits all the right notes. All right, let's see who signs up for a 15 Skyreach. They'd like Death Note. He said he tried half of Death Note. Ooh, an H-Pal. But also a really good priest. I think I kind of want the priest because he has a really good main score. All right, let's take the priest. I'll see if the priest ever takes the invite, or I'll just take the paladin. I'll just invite both and see who joins first. All right, sorry, priest. Had your chance. He's like your friend? Was your friend the H-Pal? It was the AUG? Oh no. Refilled. Or maybe he can come to the next key. We're going to the 15 Sky now. I don't know if he'll still be up. Be down? You still be around? Okay. I don't promise anything because if anyone in this group wants to stick around, then we'll keep queuing. Like 1 flask left. Gotta make it count. Ooh, there's a celebratory cake in here. New health bots are super expensive. We already bought like I don't know if they're in the guild bank yet, but we bought like 400k of health pots or something like ahead of time because we thought they might spike. Am I in the right talents? Yeah, this is good enough. I don't know if I need like a specific Skyreach talent or not, but let me give lead to the tank.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You did something similar?
5,
3 mil.
4, 3,
Oh no.
2, 1.
That's a wild pull. I liked it. You go to bed? Night Green Zul. I think this guy being alive is my fault. I didn't prio him enough. I was like hitting a Gale Caller because I was scared.
I will slice the flesh from your bones.
Oh, we just lost 2 people. I had to pick the healer on Torch. I think we'll be okay though. The first pull was so fast that I think we could lose some time here and still make it. Oh no, not again. Well, I'll be okay. DHs can also live. Just have to immune all of these and leech our way back up. Oh no, and now I got hit. We'll be okay. That strike's OP or something. falling apart. Does the tank get one now? That's pretty funny. I've ever only done this fight with a tank. And all I'm saying is if I was on my hunter, I would not be able to live this. I'm cooldowning again. Nice. I think we're still on time, but we'll see.
Interrupt.
What do you guys think? I think we're still winning. Or should I hear what I think? Can I end my stream and host you? Oh, you love that idea, don't you, Noxiv? Maybe I will. Right now. I've been streaming. Shouldn't a lot more on that pull, I think. I think I sent too late. Yeah, but we're totally still on time. I think that one's about to go in. Okay, nice, we're good now. No, this one's about to go in. Alright, I'll take two. I got this. That's straight, that's straight. You posted a picture of yourself in the Discord? Nice. God, I'm getting murdered. Ah, getting murdered again. Should I look at the picture? Is that what you're telling me to do? I'll accept your bid. Where is this? Wait, that's you? You're a cat? Oh my god, how much is cooldowned? And I look at the boss's health. You're a cat on like a playground? You have a 24/7 movie theater? Send you up? Like, that's what I was saying. I think in our group, if I was a DK, we would have a better time. But my DK doesn't have like 23 Resil, so... Wait, what if that's what I do before Friday? I just get 23 Resil on my DK, and then I could just play my DK. Because Hadi lusts anyway for us.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Yeah, my DK has to frog some IO. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm never logging off from this point until Friday, and I'm gonna get 23 Resil. Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
just what I have to do. There's no other way. You'll be watching the whole time. I don't have my steed. I can't make this jump with just Wraithwalk, can I? No, I think I'd die. I have to wait.
Interrupt.
This pull's about to be so hard. I have no cooldowns now. I don't know if anyone else does. Okay, looks like everyone else does. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Interrupt.
Under the water park. Send it. Let's go. You can probably go right now. Wait, we're about to two-chest this, I think. Even with the, like, 6 deaths. Kind of crazy.
We will cast you down like the moon. Cast them down. Let the scavengers below feed on them.
You just got to that first boss? Yeah, that sounds illegal, right?
Let the scavengers below feed on them. Behold the might of the Arathor.
Yeah, we're still on two-chest pace. We're like a good bit ahead of it.
Let the scavengers below feed on them. Behold the might of the Arathor.
Oh, wait. I just trolled. I wasn't looking. Oh, wait. No, that was a B. Okay, okay. I thought I had the beam for a split second there, and I was like, wait, I didn't even notice. I zoned out. You have Great Wolf Lodge everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna list this for a 17 pit. Nice. I think we need a healer. I think everyone wanted to do another except the healer. The healer just instantly left. Resto Shaman. Can they hang? I think they can. I feel like our squad's strong enough to win. Oh, they also have a good main. Yeah, I'll take them. And now we have Lust. Nice. This will be a good key for us. I think I have a 15 pit. Almost at 23 already. We're almost there. We drop another feast. I like Subway. You asked me that the other day too, but the answer is yes. I like sandwiches. You don't remember? Yeah, I like sandwiches. Subway tuna is disgusting, but you love it so much. Subway psyop. You like the tuna Noxiv? Oh, we're ready. I'm giving the tank leader. We will win this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is what you get a Subway: Italian bread, double ham, lettuce, tomato,
5,
onion, green
4,
peppers, spinach, and banana
3,
peppers.
2, 1.
Set it against your better wishes next season. You can play what's fun for you instead of what's meta. That's what I always do, and I love it. Very fun.
Interrupt.
You have to make your way across this farm.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Wow, DK does like the most insane damage. What the heck is going on? DK's get out of this. Alright, I'm killing the gargoyle because I don't know how to get out of here. Oh, if I just hit horse, I would have fallen out of the sky. Okay, that's funny. Okay. I'll do that next time. Alright, I'm not going to kill him anymore. I'm going to kill this Graveblade instead then. Although DHs can't get out without Tiger Celeste, I'm pretty sure. So maybe I should kill it still. Alright, I'm taking over the Nether Bursts. For some reason I thought course just wouldn't even work, so I didn't even try it. Alright, I'm on this cadaver.
Interrupt.
You said you're gonna use Subway for our keys tomorrow? Do it. That
Interrupt.
sounds awesome. Maybe I'll do that too. Maybe that'll be my lunch. I live like extremely close to a Subway. I could just like I could even walk over there, but I don't really feel like it. I'd rather drive like a minute. We'll see.
Interrupt.
God, I'm dying.
Interrupt.
$5 foot long. Yeah, it did go up a lot in price. It's like $5 for a 6-inch now. Oh, it's $7? Oh, okay. Wait, maybe it's been up a little bit since I've been to. Our healer's dead. Oh my god, our healer's alive. Morning, Rory. Such awkward like group timings right now. Like I've had cooldowns at the end of like multiple packs now. Okay, that's trick. God, I thought that was on me for a second.
Interrupt.
Tiny creatures under feet. You bring Kara something good to eat.
Interrupt.
We'll save for snack. For later.
Five, four, three,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Now, your bones will freeze. We'll save for snack. For later.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Now, your bones will freeze.
Let's go over here.
We'll save for snack. For later.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Now, your bones will freeze. We'll save for snack. For later.
Five,
Maybe you're new, but this class is very confusing.
2,
Uh,
1.
it's kind of just so you have
Now, your bones will freeze.
um
Clean, save boss great shape for later.
Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
oh, there's a cadaver. Oh my god. Alright, I'll take over this cadaver. I'll get this guy a little better. There we go.
Interrupt.
Did not have my cooldowns, but we prevailed.
Ooh, we could probably use these parts. Thin legs are in short supply.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
I don't know if I should have sent that second AMS. Let's check the timings. I think that means I don't have it for the
Interrupt.
big thing. Yeah, I sent it on pull, but I think maybe I have it perfect to do it twice in the fight. I think I do actually have it perfect at this rate. If you send it on pull, it came up. Yeah, I do have it perfect. Nice. I just sent it on CD and I had it twice. It's kind of crazy.
Interrupt.
I was worried I like messed up the timing and didn't have it for that part.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh, I should have sent it there. That was the on CD part. I'll just hold it now.
Interrupt.
Anyway, so wait, you have two like loops. So I'm not a DK expert by any means, so maybe someone can correct me, but the general gist of it is you have runic power, right? You have a single target spender, which is Death Coil, and you have an AoE spender, Epidemic. So you just spend it on whichever one you want, and if you need help healing, you'll do Death Strike. You have like a summon ghoul loop, which is you hit Festering Strike to gain ghoul stacks, and then you spend them on Scourge Strike. There's also one thing where you like get a buff that I track right here, where like every time I hit it for 25 seconds, my dots are like 50% faster, some number that it's worth keeping it up. And then there's the Death and Decay Putrefy loop, whereas like your Putrefy CDRs your Death and Decay. And then your Death and Decay CDRs your Putrefy, and these are just big buttons that you want to hit. And that's kind of it. So in AoE right here, I'm just spamming Epidemic. Have my 25-second thing rolling. This is like a proc that makes your next spender more stronger. And then you have two cooldowns. You have a 45-second that you want to hit on cooldown. It's this Dark Transformation. It's going to make my Soul Reaper usable right now, so I get a big execute damage on this guy. And then, yeah, otherwise, yeah, my thing just fell, my 25-second thing, so I'm going to hit that. Ideally, I'm planning better for that, but not perfectly used to the cadences yet. Also, if you see right here, my ghoul is up for 2 more seconds. 1 more second. Every time I hit Epidemic, I'm extending it by like a second. Just something that's kind of interesting. Your special ghoul, your 45-second. And they're on 2 target. I'm just death coiling again. Then my 25-second thing's up. Dragonflight, Sand Land, and Holy DH. Dragonflight, Sand Land. The Q for Epidemic and E for Death Coil. Yeah, I usually have like my... So like on my Fire Mage, Q is Flame Strike and E is Pyro. For example. Or like E is Moonfire and Q is Sunfire for Boomy. That's usually my binds for that. It's like some single target ability and like an AoE ability. And then like 1 through 4 or like 1 through 5 depending on the class are like my rotation. And then V is usually like an AoE button as well. So like it's my multi-shot for my hunter. It's my Death and Decay on this guy. I'm a normie and use W for movement. Well, I rebound Q and E to A and D. I use A and D for movement, but they're not turn, they're strafe. So my original A and D turn binds are just gone entirely. And I just like hitting A and D for strafing.
Heroes, to me!
Intruders have entered the Master's domain. Signal the alarms.
So like this is me hitting A.
We will hold off the undead.
This is me hitting D.
Even to our dying breath. Deal with the Scourge Lord. I shall not fail the Lich King. Come and meet your end. Such a shameful display. You are better off dead.
I have God I've God timing on this boss, I think. If DK's second ice, you can like pre-AMS the Rhyme Blast. And you can pre-AMS the start of the phase. Oh my god, I'm stuck. And I'm pretty sure I can AMS both of these right now. Then I AMS right here, and I think I have God timing this whole fight.
You are better off dead.
Did I mess it up? Actually, maybe I have it. I think if I just spam AMS off cooldown, I think I have it. Yeah, I got it.
You are better off dead.
Oh, another 2 chests. We're just slamming 2 chests left and right. The group is so strong.
Brave champions, we owe you our lives, our freedom. Though it be a tiny gesture in the face of this enormous debt, I pledge that from this day forth, all will know of your deeds and the blazing path of light you cut through the shadow of this dark citadel. This day will stand as a testament not only to your valor, but to the fact that no foe, not even the Lich King himself, can stand when Alliance and Horde set aside the...
No! You monster! I could not save them. Damn you, Arthas. Damn you! The Frost Queen is gone. We must keep moving. Our objective is near.
My Q is your shift R, and E is your shift E. Okay, how's the DK? Pretty good. I just need to craft. I need to craft two things, and I can't craft either yet. But I need to craft. I have a 259 cloak and a 276 bracer. So once I craft both of those, I'm like in the clear, and this guy's like done for the season. And better, you think? You got better at not canceling your stars? Nice. Like, how's the breakdown look? Do I set my spell queue thing? Here, let me dump it. Let me see what it is right now. Flash dump get Sevar spell queue window. I'm playing at 200 right now. You definitely want it too low. My key. I have a 15 Mysara Caverns. I guess I probably keep that. That's a pretty good one to push up. Well, I'll do that the next time I play though. I think that's it for me. It's a little late. But I wanted to hop on and do a little late night stream sesh. Wizzy Wizzy. Good name. I think Eradicate was a bit low. Here, I could also show the log if that helps, because that's a weird like thing to look at. Explain what Eradicate is. That's your soul suck ability after you void ray, I think. I don't really know why there's two of them. But it's I think it's what Cole turns into when you're in void meta. It's Reap after the full channel Void Ray. One is the meta. One is out of meta, one is in meta, same with Void Ray. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. So I'm assuming the higher one is in meta. Wait, what is Cole then? I always thought that was it renamed the ability or something. Is that just a random thing? Oh, is that ability also a frontal? Here, should I log on my DH? Should I spec into Devour for the first time since beta? I have Bis Havoc gear. I like how good my stats are for Havoc. This is sick. Let me save that. Let me see if I can learn something here, because this might be useful. Then I can relay info. Oh, I don't think I have trinkets. Actually, this could work. Screw it. It's good enough. They're usable. I have a Gaze and a Spore Lord's Insignia. And those are both int. I have this ring. That's a good one. You need a lot more haste. Wait, Lick, check her trinkets though.
Honored to meet you.
Cause that's she has double haste trinkets because she doesn't raid. Actually, wait. I need Eyes of the Eagle. You did? You think she needs more haste even with those trinkets? Interesting. Okay, okay. I was thinking because they're both haste trinkets that you might not actually want so much. Like, this might be the best gear set I have for Devourer. Pretty bad. I have like 600 haste. Anything else I have? Myth. Reap turns into Coal. Eradicate is Reap. And Coal transforming into a different ability. So we split into Eradicate, Reap, Eradicate Coal, and the logs. I see. Feather's just not great. Do you think the Sporefall trinket's better than Feather? Because I think she has a Spore Lord's Insignia. This. Okay. I'll probably just play a hero ring for this. Okay, I haven't seen Mastery, but like terrible everything else right now. All right. Let me steal talents. from whoever the #1 demon hunter is right now. Their name is Freakerino. Lick DH is #1? Wait, Lick DH, you're Freakerino? Alright, does this build look good? Did I steal a raid build? And double passive? Maybe. Try simming that. I don't know how it works. And I'm ramping. Wait, do I gain souls out of combat? I started with like 20 something. I'm gonna leave some on the ground. Like, I have no idea when to void raid. Do I void raid before? Or I'm gonna do one before. I don't know if that's the play or not. How do I hit Immoara? That was my 4th star? Oh shoot, I forgot to count. Ray at 100 Fury, win out of meta, never in meta. Ray, meta, eradicate, star, eradicate, Ray. Wait, that's wrong? Okay, wait, I'll give you a sec. Is this a good idea? So like I'm at 50, right? I should pool some before I go into meta, right? Or is that a bad idea? Okay, so I'm opening with a Ray. And then I'm hitting meta. And then I'm instantly starring. And I'm eradicating. And then I'm raying. I'm doing this. Oh, I have another star. I wasn't looking. I don't know when I'm hitting Immo, or I'm just kind of smashing it. It's probably bad. You can get a star right here. And where's my heal? Oh, I only hit that for healing? And it seems pretty chill. I'm about to enter. Here, I'm gonna do an MOR beforehand for fun. Cause that feels smart. Oh, I should have raid. Darn. Okay, I messed up. Now I'm a whole set behind. We need whatever souls. Really? I can just like forget about him. Cause like my eradicate sucks them, but what if I want, like right here I could be casting a star, right? Cause I was at 26. And there's more than 10. I could do a couple if I'm close to star. It's like a little slurp. Okay, so there's 4 down. Now there's 6. Now there's 8. Now there's 10. I'm auto sucking. I think I kind of just get the vibe. Oh, I like just missed a star. I don't know if that was my 5th or my 4th. I'm not actually counting. Do I have like a stack to see how many stars I have? I want to track that if I have one. Impending apocalypse. I want to track that so I could see the number. That'd be good for like VOD reviewing. Do I already track it? Oh, I do already track it. Okay, I'm trolling. Okay, there we go. Apparently it was there the whole time. I had no idea. It's like right. It's this one. Wait, no. Could be this one. But it's showing up right now when I'm out of void meta for some reason. Oh no, it's because I opened up. Okay, I'm trolling. Okay, I guess. I see. So as soon as I hit this, it'll start showing up. And now I have it. I see it. Okay, I have 1 stack. Now I have 2. Oh my god. This is so exciting. God, now we're at 3. Aw. I think I need to press my void rate faster. I think I get it though. Alright, I've learned how to play this spec for now. I've done 0 keys on it, but good enough. Does my targets that I'm fighting, so I was fighting 5 targets there. In an actual key, is there any difference if I'm fighting like 50 targets versus like 2? Yeah, let me do one more. Let me do one more. Do one more meta. Same prio? You don't change anything if there's like a bunch of targets? Oh. Thought I had it that time. Do I have too low haste? Is that affecting things? I have 581. I feel like I was hitting my ray off cooldown that time, but I was still short of the 5th star. Oh, the drain when I collapse. And ray. I did notice my drain completely halts when I'm raying. I get to save the same number. I wonder if it's a haste thing. I felt like I did that one about as good as I could do. Unless I messed something up, but I like rayed off CD, I reaped off CD, I never wasn't casting. Blows during star. I want to like chalk it up to haste diff. That seems lame. I have 500 haste? Yeah. 581. It's because I'm Bis Havoc geared. So like, I don't know, I just don't have any Devour stuff. The only thing I changed is I changed my rings a little bit to be less crit heavy. That's about it. All my crafts are set to crit mass. I only have 2 crafts, but the robot told you to have 1379. Okay, so that's quite a bit of haste, and I can't even like, I can't even wear like bad pieces to fix that. That's just like, just who this character is now. I have a good amount of mastery, maybe too much. Yeah, just the price of being Havoc first, I guess. One of the reasons I stopped playing this character so much, because I would have to bonus roll a lot to make it viable as a Devourer, but also I don't really care to play Devourer right now. A lot of the groups that I'm trying to help, like being a Devourer wouldn't help. Power changes next tier. The playstyle next tier looks more interesting. When else you play here, wait, let me like, where is it? It's like this. I don't know. You need to like go more into the left side. I think having Hunt is cool. I might actually play it next season as an alt. Void Guard seems way more interesting to me than Annihilator. More fluid. Yeah, I mean, it seems more interesting because I'm always more of a fan if you have to use your like mobility on DH. It just seems more fun. I don't know what you actually changed nodes wise. Yeah, let's just cook here. Probably all bad talents to take off, but I'm not sure if they're casting Star now. If you're going left side, it's probably like, you're probably not getting that many stars, right? You're probably only going to like 3. You're going back to Star. Because if you're not playing Soul Glutton, then, or Emptiness, I mean, like that cuts off like a star or 2. See. Alright, well I think I learned enough to play with Devourers a little better. Alright, that's the end of the stream, I think. Let me raid someone. Is Nox up live? No, he's not. I'm hosting while grandma. And she's doing time walking. Rate some small time streamer. We could do that too. I was looking at like who I follow and everyone else was asleep. Does anyone have a streamer friend that streams with like less than 5 viewers normally? Or maybe right now they have less than 5? You have to be a WoW streamer.
We endure.
Burnt peanuts? The mass reported silence boosted mage? How's he mass reported? Is there a way to go from low to high? Oh, you can sort the browse from low to high. Hmm. Alright, I'm going back to WoW Grandma. I'm gonna raid her. Alright. Catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a longer stream. I'm doing some team keys later and then we'll see after that. It might be back to alt keys or maybe some title helping keys or mount helping keys, that kind of stuff. Alright, well. Bye-bye.